Hey everybody, this is RaRa-Rasputin. Been quite a long time since I made a video, and that's because I just didn't know what to make a video on. The world seems to be falling apart. We got World War III around the corner. We got OSR Jam. I just been really busy. Um, but I do want to take a moment to kind of highlight two things. One is this is my Ichio webpage, and I do have a adventure called The Lost Colony of Roanoke. It's an OSR adventure that I wrote. It took me quite some time. That's kind of why I've been away from the YouTube sphere of things. But you can get your very own copy at Ichigo, or Ichigo, sorry. I always want to say Ichigo from Bleach. I don't know why. But you can get your very own copy. It is part of the OSR Jam. So I'm going to just click this so you can kind of see this. So feel free to submit or donate $1 or just, whatever. If you want to just download it and play it, do it. Send me feedback. I'm going to be trying to do more um, own private adventures. But this is the OSR Supplement Jams webpage. And just so you know, there have been about 10 entries or so. I was the first one to do an entry. The basic expert did an entry on the Hunter Scholar class. Um, I'm really interested in the Star Adventure for Mech Assault, so I need to get Star Adventurer. So that's going to be next on my bucket list of games. But you can download these for free. It's part of the OSR Jam run by Taylor Lane, and definitely check it out. Taylor put a lot of work into organizing the OSR Jam. And as you can see, only 10 entries and 85 people have joined the jam. So I wanted to highlight that. And this is a chance to get some free stuff, man. That's always the best thing. Or donate $1, whatever you want. The next thing I wanted to talk about real quickly is I'm going to go back to my profile or dashboard. And I did want to discuss the bundles that is happening right now. Let me go to sales and bundles. Duh. Um, so you can get some really neat stuff um, when it comes to the Ichio. So currently there's a bundle going on. Let me see if I can create a new sale. No, let me see if I can find bundles. There it is. Aha! There's a really neat little bundle going on that you can be a part of, and it's to help Ukraine out. Let me find that. Let me go to top sales. Well, let me just do this. There's a Ukraine bundle. Oh my gosh. I don't like how I can't find this. Here, we'll go through it the way I know how to go through it. View all. So, here, my bundles. Okay, bundle for Ukraine. This is what I wanted to highlight. I apologize. So, it's only 10 bucks. Um, and you're going to get 34 pages. That's a little less than 1,000 different games and supplements for either computer or tabletop, and or just kind of design kind of things. And this all goes towards helping the people in Ukraine right now. As you can see, this is just the first page, just so you can kind of look at what you can get. A Skatebird. I'm not gonna probably ever play it, but that is a PC game. I really got it just for the tabletops, like Thirsty Sword Lesbians. By no means I would ever buy this, but I'm, helping Ukraine out, so I'm gonna read it and I'm gonna look over it. And I didn't know it was swashbuckling in space kind of game. I looked at the title and I was like, well, I'm not gonna do this. And then started flipping through it earlier today, and I was like, this is not that bad. One thing I do want to highlight is Acid Death Fantasy. If you've seen another video that I've done about Acid Death Fantasy, it is a Troika supplement. Definitely worth it. Love this game. I love the setting. It's just very Dune-esque. Um, and speaking of Troika, you can actually get Troika through this bundle for $10. I'm kind of curious to see what this Lost Eons is going to be about. Solar Punk Sci-Fi, so I'm down. It's a tabletop game. They got some tabletop games that are GM-less, but I just wanted to kind of highlight what's kind of being offered here. I mean, Amnesia, oh my god, Nemesis, Fanta. I'm actually really interested in this right here. I love my rules light games, and after the destruction of Earth, sign me up. Just so you can kind of see, hey, there it is, Troika. Um, that these things are completely available for 10 bones, and you're helping someone else out. One thing I did like, I was kind of thumbing through this earlier, as I said, and they have so I'm a big cyberpunk junkie. I love the whole genre, the aesthetic, it's just, it just reminds me of Blade Runner, watching it at my uncle's house as a kid. Um, and that's why I love cyberpunk. There's a metric shit ton of cyberpunk content in this. Whether that is just looped together soundtracks, uh, audio blogs, cyberpunk tabletop, short stories, tabletop games and short stories about the genre. Like, I can't talk about this bundle enough. It's definitely worth $10. If you got it, help Ukraine out. If you don't, that's okay. You have about 9 more days to look at this. And even if you don't download anything, just promote it on your social media, on the Facebooks and I guess the Instagrams and the Tickety Talkities. Um, but Into the Black, Pink Hack Sci-Fi System, like, yes, sign me up. So very much a lot of um, sci-fi-esque content, but there's some OSR or some when I say OSR, I mean like D&D type content as well, so fantasy content that you can totally get in this bundle. But I just wanted to just highlight this real quickly. Um, hex crawls. This is Apocalypse Train. This is what I just got to do it right now. Some of them are in English, some of them are in French, some in German. But I have noticed if they've been in different languages, they typically have all the languages. They typically have all the languages on in the actual bundle. In fact, speaking of thirsty sore lesbians, I was checking it out, uh, just to just to see. But yeah, I wanted to highlight that and let you guys know that that is definitely a thing. And I will talk to you later.